Welcome, my name is Francisco Martinez, I'm Account Director at Hoist, and in this video I will be providing some advice on how your hotel can set up changes to your housekeeping in order to deal with the COVID-19 situation. This video is part of the Phoenix program, a unique Hoist initiative designed to help hotels deal with the COVID-19 impact. The program consists of 3 carefully crafted packages, and in each of them you will find several videos, complementary material, information about different products and technologies combined with free offers and promotions for their use. We hope it's useful and look forward to hearing from you. Now I will introduce my video, which is structured around 3 main ideas or pillars. Pillar number 1. Frequent and thorough disinfection of public area. Public areas will need to be cleaned and disinfected with a much higher frequency. Particularly this affects high transit ones. In many cases we've seen hotels that are doing them 4 times per day. In some cases we've seen this go down to 30 minutes. These areas, of course, at the minimum have to include the restrooms, lifts, reception desk, halls and main corridors, as well as any other high transit area in your hotel. In there, it's important to pay special attention to the objects most frequently touched by your guests, such as handrails, knobs, buttons, particularly pay a lot of attention to elevator buttons, switches, etc. Also, items that are frequently shared with guests, such as key cards, have to be cleaned thoroughly in each cycle of use. If possible, you should provide disinfectant wipes as well to front office staff so that they can wipe the desk after each guest use, and same applies to other areas like restaurants where it's convenient to wipe desks as well after each use, etc. Some hotels we've even seen are using disinfecting mats at the entrance as well to ensure that the footwear comes in clean after every guest. And in general, most hotels are providing disinfecting gel for hand washing by the guests throughout every high walk-through point of the property. Finally, pay attention to staff devices such as portables, tablets, mobiles, etc., as well as staff uniforms, and ensure that they are collected and cleaned at every shift and that they don't leave the hotel. And in the case of uniforms, make sure as well that they're subject to high temperature cleaning. Pillar number 2. A full redesign of room cleaning SOPs. For obvious reasons, checkout rooms need to be cleaned in depth. First of all, linens need to be removed with care in order not to raise dust, and then cleaned, adding disinfectant to the laundry process and at high temperatures. Any objects in the room that are frequent touch, such as handles, switches, remotes, thermostats, need to be cleaned thoroughly. For that reason, many brands have opted to declutter the room by actually taking away as many of these objects as they feel are not completely necessary for the room service. 2 aspects are important here. First, switch to government-approved cleaning products wherever they are recommended. In some cases, brands have even opted for hospital-grade disinfectants. Second, make sure these products remain in place for the required minimum times, and this taking care it may be disrupted to your normal housekeeping procedures, and therefore need to be some retraining of this staff to make sure they respect all these processes. Once cleaned, we have seen some brands that are actually sealing the room in order to provide a warranty that no other staff will enter it until the next guest is checking. Many hotels as well are parking checkout rooms for 24 hours, some cases up to 72 hours, in order to provide an extra layer of guarantee to the guest that the room has been properly disinfected. It is also important that you have protocols for entering a room and for identifying any potential risk signals in the guest that's using it, as well as handling any particular disposables such as used tissue that can be considered of risk. For that reason, housekeeping should always be wearing mask and gloves. During the cleaning process, use frequently hand sanitizer and clean their hands thoroughly as well. It may be worth remarking to them as well that they should always handle with care such things as tissue and food or drink remains. Finally, in the case of busy rooms, many hotels are offering guests the choice of an opt-out of housekeeping altogether when they don't want anybody to enter the room while they're in the hotel, and they prefer not to have the room cleaned at all.
Pillar number 3, prepare to deal with COVID-19 exposed areas.
As regards COVID-19 exposed areas, all surfaces exposed should be cleaned with a 0.1% bleach dilution and then rinsed after 10 minutes. If bleach is not possible or suitable for a surface, then 70% alcohol dilution can be used instead. Disposable cleaning materials should be used in COVID-19 exposed areas so that they can be used and then discarded after cleaning. All textiles, linen and clothes should be disposed in special bags, raised with care not to raise any dust, and then cleaned at 70% temperature or more, and with disinfectant included as well. Any potentially contaminated rooms should be cleaned by staff in a hazardous materials suit and using a special disposable bins. Any disposable items that need to be cared of should be placed in a closed container and disposed then according to local regulation. This basically entails that your housekeeping staff may be trained to use PPE suits as well as for preparation, handling and storage of these cleaning products that we have mentioned.
Pillar number 4, make sure engineering and maintenance are aligned.
Technical and maintenance staff also have a role to play in guaranteeing the integrity of the housekeeping process. First, they should check proper functioning of dishwashing and laundry equipment and particularly verify operating temperatures are correct. Second, it's important to monitor the condition of air conditioning filters and any other air processing equipment. Third, wherever dispensers have been made available in the property as well as wherever you have dryer equipment, they should be checked regularly for proper functioning. And in some cases, some hotels may also want to ensure that the levels of water disinfectant are on the upper range of the standard regulation.
Pillar number 5, assess the use of new technologies.
The new housekeeping procedures we have been discussing are cumbersome and complex. They may be going against routine practice and may be difficult to follow for your staff, while at the same time compliance is critical. For that reason, it may be the moment to consider the use of a housekeeping management application. To the standard benefits of efficiency and time savings that are coming out of an automated room allocation, task verification and real-time notification, you may have the added bonus now of compliance. Within this package, Hoist is offering a very attractive promotion for the use of our Hoist Serviator housekeeping management product. As well, we also provide a new COVID-19 checklist that is freely available both for existing and new customers and can can be fully customized and adapted to your own housekeeping process. Please take a look at it. I think the promotion is really attractive and should be of interest. Some of the technologies that hotels are assessing as well are, for example, the use of electrostatic sprayers for the cleaning process, as well as ionizing air filtration in order to clean any virus particles of the air.
Ensure frequent and thorough disinfection of public areas. Implement a full redesign of room cleaning SOPs. Prepare to deal with COVID-19 exposed areas. Make sure engineering and maintenance are aligned, and assess the new use of new technologies.
Thank you for your time. I hope this information was useful. Don't forget to check our website, where you will find complementary information on many of the topics that we have been discussing, as well as a variety of videos on similar or related topics, and also information about the different technologies we have been discussing, together with free offers and promotions in order to enhance or facilitate their implementation in the industry. Should you have any questions, we will be delighted to try to help you. Don't hesitate to contact us.